607 Unc. How's it going? Welcome back to Cam Capone News.
I got my mama. 607 Unc, not the punk, gang. You gotta say it right, gang. 607 Unc, not the punk. That's what I got my mama.
607, not the punk, man. That's what it is, man. Glad to have you back, man. It seems like the fans really like you, man. You know, they're really liking what you got going on. They're liking your stories, man. I just thought I would bring you back, man.
Yeah, that fucked you up.
You know, dope content.
That fucked you up though, because the first time we did the interview, I don't think you understood my content. Like you stopped the interview so fast. Like you I don't got no questions for you. So I was kind of concerned. I left her concerned about you, Capone. That's what I got, mama. But you okay? You seem okay. You came back. I'm glad you came back for another dose. That's what I got, mama.
Yeah, man. It did good, man. That's what's up.
Right.
Well, one thing I don't think we talked about last time that I wanted to get your opinion on was the whole Jay-Z situation.
See, it's a lot of things you don't know. See, with Jay-Z, it's different, right? Because what people don't know is Jay-Z is really worse than Diddy, right? Jay-Z actually started Diddy. I can talk like this because I'm half Illuminati and half street gang, right? So if you really want to know the real code, what they really trying to do is to control the future, because they already know they can't control the present, right? So when you look at the future, you probably think like the future is like guaranteed, but I'm gonna tell you the future is really like black, right? It's like a black, and the blackness is like more light than the actual light. So everything is in reverse. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. So the Jay-Z thing, you got to put it in reverse. You got to reverse everything. So what they actually after is not what they after. They already knew that Jay-Z, and he do what he do because we spiritual, right? When you spiritual, you understand that it's no man, it's no gay, it's nothing, right? That's like our mama. See, y'all be lost, right? See, you lost. They not going after Jay-Z. That's like our mama. They don't give a f about Jay-Z, not the body, right? That's like our mama. They want what they left, what he can't pass on. That's what I got, mama. And that's generational wealth, gang. It's all about generational wealth. You can never pass it on. That's what I got, mama. So shout out to Jay-Z, right? That's what I got, mama. Or Gay-Z, whatever you want to call him. Shout out to him. That's what I got, mama.
What do you think about Jay-Z saying that him and Diddy were never friends?
Come on, gang. You got to say that, right? You got to say that I don't know you. See, I don't think you understand. See, you do a whole lot of blogging and like a lot of podcasts, whatever you do. I don't know what you do, but you got to understand, gang. The first thing you got to do is disconnect, right? I don't know Jay-Z. I don't know Diddy. You got to say you don't know nothing. That's what I told you before, right? You can't really say it, right? But behind all them lines, what he's saying is, I don't know what he was doing. I don't got nothing to do with that. He know Diddy, but he don't know Diddy when he transformed. I swear to God, mama. When he transformed to the other person, he don't know that, right? I swear to God, mama. But he know Diddy. Everybody know Diddy. I swear to God, mama. But he don't know what they saying like that. He don't know about that, right? I don't think you know about that, for real.
Were you surprised that this happened to Jay-Z?
Come on, gang. Surprise. I told you last time it can't pass. Oh, let me tell you something about the Illuminati, right? Let me tell you so you know, right? You can have it in this lifetime, but it can't pass over, right? So Jay-Z, he can ball now, but Lil Blue can't get shit. That's what I got my mama. Stop playing with me. Lil Blue can't get a damn dime, gang, because you cannot build generational wealth. That's what I got mama. That's the curse. That's the curse, because you got to have it now, right? Because Jay-Z wanted it now. Stop playing with me. That's the curse when you use other people's money, gang, right? I think you should do. I heard you use other people's money. I heard you finna go over there with 1 RPM, right? Right? I heard that. So I know you about to get in too, Capone. Last time you told me you wasn't getting in, but I know, yeah, you looking crazy, but yeah, now I know you in. I know everything, Capone. Stop playing on me.
I'm in the Illuminati?
Yeah, you just got in. When you went over there and said you want to go to 1 RPM, you joined, but you just don't know you joined. But welcome. I swear to God, mama on GDBD Vice Lord on Larry David. Stop playing with me. Yeah, you came. You ain't, and you got through the whack. You don't think I know? Wack hooked you up with Guccio. Stop playing with me. I know everything, gang. Stop playing with me. Yeah, that's what I got, my mama. I know everything I know. Tell me I'm lying.
You're lying.
Oh, come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I in no way, shape, or form have Illuminati money, bro.
Gang, you don't know you Illuminati. You just signed. You just said that you wanted in. That's what I got, Obama. So right now you in. Right? All you gotta do is understand that once you in, right? It's favor for a favor. You just don't know the next favor. Stop playing with me. But they gonna take care of your favor. They gonna take care of you. You was already rich. I don't know why you did it. I came to your spot. You like you had a lot of money. You must want something else. I don't know.
What did you think about Jay-Z going actually after the lawyer and suing the lawyer, or trying to sue the lawyer and having other people sue the lawyer? I mean,
Right. You got to understand, right? See, y'all see everything as you keep talking about everything like it's physical, right? The war is not physical, the war is spiritual, right? So he's not suing a lawyer, right? He's suing the possession that's inside the lawyer because the lawyer is actually possessed. That's what I got mama see. It's a spiritual world, right? Y'all seen the pictures of Jay-Z. Jay-Z been here before, right? That's what I got mama. Jay-Z been here a long time. Y'all just now thinking y'all just now saw Carter, right? Sean Carter, because his name's Sean Carter this time, right? But his name always been Sean. Right, that's why I'm mama. See, you lost Capone. That's why I'm mama. But he got to sue the lawyer, right? Because certain things you gotta do. But to me, I would have sued the lawyer too. I would sue everybody, right? Because like anytime you put my name in something, right, like that, y'all taking control of the media. Just like you got control of the media, Capone, right? So whatever you say, kind of like control the media. So you gotta be careful about that, because that's why they just signed you. Because now they're gonna use you to control the media. See, you next. That's what I got mama. Stop playing with me. Yeah,
I'm definitely not next.
I seen your old videos, gang.
Next.
I seen your old videos. I seen you when you was rapping and you was gangster, you was all that. I seen all that shit, gang. That's what I'm about.
Okay.
I know everything about you. You think I'm playing? You think all right, I'm a sorcerer, gang.
Okay. Well, they say she's just trying to get a bag, bro.
Listen, gang. It's never about the bag. See, money is not real, right? That's what I'm about. See, I told you before that the whole world is a simulation. So it's not about money. Everything about trapping your soul here, right? Because they can get you tripping up off the money, you're not gonna trip up off your soul that's really stuck in his body, right? That's what I'm about. So you kind of like lost, gang. Like you keep on trying to make people go towards the money and towards this, but the actual problem is how good is your soul? That's what I'm about. We talking about bad people, gang. So when you bad, you gonna be bad, right? You gonna get bad, right? Jay-Z is a bad person, right? But y'all confused. Y'all think bad means bad, but bad is actually good, right? Y'all confused, right? That's what I got about.
A lot of people think Jay-Z is innocent of this.
Gang. I keep telling you everything in reverse. So what you think is bad is actually good, right? So he innocent, right? But he guilty, right? He only guilty because y'all think that what he's doing is bad, but what he's doing is actually good. That's what I got, but mom. Everything we do is good. Y'all just view it wrong. Like I say, y'all in the world. Y'all not really in the world. Y'all in a different world. We in the real world because we understand the powers that be. We understand that the world is fake and that everything is being controlled. And that everything is spiritual. I told you about Adams last time, gang. I don't know. You need to rewatch that interview that I did with you. That's what I want. You need to rewatch it.
Well, they're saying that Cat Williams changed the world with his interview.
Come on, gang. Cat Williams, that was Planet, right? That was Planet. See, what Cat Williams did, what Cat Williams started doing after that? After that, what he started doing? After that, he started making sure that he don't do comedy no more. I was like, mama, that was his transition. See, what you don't understand about this is that everything never ceased to exist, but everything evolved. And so what he did was evolve into the next power of the Illuminati. That's what I got, mama. But y'all don't understand it, but you gotta discode the first one, right? You gotta discode that before you can understand what really happened. Y'all still worrying about what y'all see in the physical, but I keep telling you, gang, it's not physical. That's what I want. Nothing physical. Yeah, I know you don't understand.
How do you get out of this trap?
Okay, I sacrificed my son, right? But for you, I'm gonna speak for you, but for you, it ain't no way out, right? I was like, for real, I was concerned, right? When they told me you, I was like, no, not Capone. I just left concern. It really ain't no way out, gang. Ain't no way out.
Well, you know, one of the things that's been going on also is Drake suing Kendrick Lamar, trying to look into the record labels for, you know, boosting his numbers. And, you know, a lot of people believe he's trying to stop Kendrick from performing at the Super Bowl.
Okay, come on, gang. Listen, for the Super Bowl, let me tell you this. I'm just going to talk about the Super Bowl, right? The Super Bowl, it's so many millions of people watching, and they charge you so much per commercial, right? And they want you to understand two things. One, they in control. Two, that it's all black people on that field. I'm not saying that it's racist. I'm just saying that it's separated, and it's going to forever be separated, right? That's why I got Obama. So how do you make another want to do something? You make another nigga go against and say there's a bigger. That's why I got Obama. So everybody trying to be the bigger. That's why I got Obama. But they go around and let what's that nigga name? Timberlake. They go like, yeah, Timberlake go, yeah, Justin Timberlake go around and be at this Super Bowl. That's what I got Obama. Stop playing on me. They gonna switch everything up. Yeah, it's gonna be a white person. Lil Wayne? Nah, they ain't gonna let Lil Wayne. He be too high. Lil Wayne be too high. That's what I got. He be too on too many drugs. Stop playing on me. He can't go to Super Bowl. Stop playing on me. Yeah, he can't go. He gonna be getting high. Stop playing with me. And shout out to Wayne.
Well, Lil Wayne, you know, they say Lil Wayne's mad at him. Mad at Kendrick for performing at the Super Bowl.
Nah, see, you know what you understand? Wayne mad about everything. Wayne really mad at Baby, right? He really mad at Baby because Baby took his virginity, right? It's kind of hard when you young. That's what I got my mom. He took his virginity. That's what my mom. So it's kind of hard when you young and a man take your virginity. Yeah. Ass money. That's what mom. He went. That's what he went dead in. Everybody know this. Like, I'm not saying that don't nobody know, right? He went in, right? He went in, and so Wayne kind of tripping off that. And he didn't get to go in Drake, right? Because he didn't get to go in Drake, right? And that, like Wayne, like, damn, you doing all this. See, Drake already came in. See, Drake came from Canada. He ain't had to do the same sacrifices that Wayne had to do, right? So Wayne, like, damn, I had to do this, and you ain't got to do what I got to do, but you getting everything, because see, Drake is an industry plant. He a real plant, right? Those people don't know. That's what everybody don't know. See, Wayne, he had to work for a spot. Cash Money had to work for their plot. So it's like Drake, he a plant. He a real life plant. And Wayne like see that. That's what I got, mama. So you gotta watch out for that, Capone. That's what I got, mama. Watch out. Shout out to Wayne though. Shout out to him. That's what I want. Cash Money. Billionaires in the bitch. Fuck out my mama on GD. Larry David.
Who did you grow up listening to? What music did you grow up listening to?
Lil Wayne. Stop playing with me. I went to Lil Wayne Carter. That's how I know everything. I grew up listening to all the Carters, everything. Like Lights Out, Lil Wayne. That's what I'm. I was listening to Wayne when he wasn't cussing. That's what I'm. Before he started cussing, I was listening to Lil Wayne. Right. So that's what I grew up listening to, Lil Wayne. That's what I'm.
What did you think when Lil Wayne started to claim being a blood?
Lil Wayne ain't never been no blood gang. Stop playing with me. Lil Wayne, see, this is what you don't know, right? It's your environment, right? If you coming up around people that's bloods and gay, you gonna be a blood and gay. That's why Wayne kind of like a blood and gay, right? He a gay blood. That's what I go, because like that's how you gotta be, right? He only a product of his environment, right? That's what I'm, mama. So you gotta it can make me concerned. You should be concerned. You shouldn't be judging Wayne because like Wayne gotta do what Wayne gotta do. Stop playing with me. Wayne's World, party time, excellent. The fuck, stop playing with me. Yeah.
What was it about Lil Wayne that you liked? Like, what was it that made him one of your favorite artists?
It's the fact that he was 12, right? I talking about the fact that he was a kid in a grown man world, because I understood that then that he been here before, right? I understood then that Wayne was a sorcerer too. Stop playing with me. I understand that Wayne knew everything, right? And Wayne had enough skill at a young age to really manipulate and get under Baby, right? So I mean, he had to do what he had to do, right? But he did that at a young age, right? He was smarter than everybody over there in Cash Money, right? That's what I'm talking about. He the only one that created the label out of it. He the only one that really let Baby go in him and really get in him, right? That's what I'm talking about. Everybody else let Baby just get in him, right? That's what I'm talking about. All he left on them was nut. That's what I'm talking about. But Wayne, he got a little bit more than nut. Wayne got some common sense. That's what I'm talking about. What's up playing with me? So shout out to Wayne. That's what I'm talking about. You laughing, see, you don't know. You don't know nothing about the industry game. Well, you lucky you with me. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Is there any hidden meanings behind Lil Wayne's music?
I'm just gonna say this. Lil Wayne music, you hear all the pain, right? You hear everything that he had to do, right? When he changed his name to the F and he said Weezy F Baby, and like he kept on changing the F, that stands for everything he ever been through, right? Everything. Every time the F changed, Weezy Baby. That was like the main thing, right? Weezy had the baby. He hated that. So he put the F there and kind of like try to change it. But he knew that every time he walked, everybody knew that he was Baby. Especially when Baby kissed him at the BET Awards, right? He couldn't stand that, right? And I knew that because I was a fan. So a fan know, right? So I understood that, and especially when I met Lil Juvie. And Lil Juvie told me everything. That's why I got mama. So shout out to Lil Juvie. That's why I got mama on G.
Are you talking about Juvie? Like Hot Boys Juvie? I don't know.
Nah,
about
not about Lil Juvie. I talk about Lil Juvie. Lil Juvie's son from St. Louis. See, you don't know shit, gang. That's why I'm Lil Juvie's son from St. Louis. That's what I'm mama. Shout out to him. When I talk about Juvie, I'm not talking about the Juvie from over there. I talk about the Juvie from St. Louis. I only talk about St. Louis shit, gang. That's why I got mama on GD. Yeah, he from St. Louis, gang. His daddy don't really with him though. I don't mean he kind of with him, but he don't show him no love. I mean, he show him some love, but he don't put him on, right? So he got to do everything for himself, right? So shout out to him. I've been trying to sign him, but it's kind of hard, right? Because like Juvie still be in his life a little bit, right? But I don't know if Juvie up. I don't know if he up or down, right? Because I think Baby them and made them get back together, right? That's what I got, mama. And then I think they left the concert and he ain't giving no money still. That's what I got, mama. So all them broke. I mean, shout out to them. I don't know. They just broke. That's like Cash Money really like the worst label in history, right? Because they got the riches and they became the brokest. I swear to God, my mama, like, they all had it. And now they all up old and up and broke, can't pass it on. I swear to God, mama. So shout out to them. Shout out to them. Illuminati took it all from them. That's what you don't know. They let you keep it until you get old. Because when you get old, you can't pass it on. I swear to God, mama. That's how you know they soul gone. That's how you know they sold it. That's how you know.
Why did the Illuminati take it from them? Just because they got old? Like, they're not really that old. Some of them, I mean, Lil Wayne's probably in his 30s.
Nah. You don't get it.
Still?
You can't pass it on. You can't pass it on. You go to jail, or they simply just, you know what's gonna happen. Everybody else go to jail. Bill Cosby in jail. You can't pass it on. So you name the last person in rap that died a millionaire.
A rapper that died a millionaire. Well, not many. Nipsey Hussle was a millionaire. Tupac, Biggie.
Come on, gang. I talk about of old age. I talk about of old age, gang, that made it out and died a millionaire. Name one.
That died of old age and is a millionaire. Well, hip hop isn't that old though, bro.
Nah, exactly. You can't name one. You can name one in every other. You can name one in every other sport. Why you can't name? Listen, name one thing in hip hop. After $15 million income, black people disappear. Why?
I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're saying the black people aren't allowed to have more than $15 million?
I'm saying, gang. I'm saying that same thing Jesus said. We the chosen ones, and they's keeping us stuck in this body, and they making us at the bottom of the bottom, and they keep on giving us this earthly stuff like it's something, and they keeping us stuck here on earth, gang. I'm telling you, we the biggest and we the best. I'm telling you, I'm God.
Okay.
I swear to God, my mama. I just told you I was God. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand I'm God.
Well, what are your plans for the future?
Come on, gang. Let me tell you about the future, right? I don't think you know. See, future, it's like 8 different futures because we live in a parallel universe. So every move I make dictate my future. So there's no future. Everybody's future is black. But in the blackness is all the light. Go ask the scientists right now. They're going to tell you that they just found out that inside the black is where the most energy and the most light is at. So you ask me about the future. I tell you my future is black, and everything that I do can change it. I swear to God, Mom, I've been there and back, gang. So we live in a parallel universe, right? And what that means is every thought and every action I do dictate my future. So when you ask me about my future, right now, this finna come out and do like 1 million. That's why I got my mama, and we gonna be going up because everybody knows that I don't do nothing but spit the truth, gang. That's why I got mama. I'm half Illuminati and half street, gang.
Yeah, can you explain that? How do you become half Illuminati and half street?
Right, listen. So I'm half Illuminati because I understand the power. I understand this world is a simulation and that what we live in today is really not a world, right? But I'm street because I'm from the streets, and it's hard for me to kind of like understand this because I want to use my physical so much. But now I understand it's not a physical world, and I don't try to use my physical as much. But I'm half Illuminati and half street because good is bad, right? And bad is good, right? When Jesus came from the bad people, and he told the bad people you were good, right? So when Paul, who was really Saul, he was a killer, he was a murderer, he was just like me. And Jesus turned him good. That should have told y'all there that bad is good, but y'all still didn't understand. And then the second thing that Jesus said, I saw y'all comments, they act like I don't understand the Bible. I read the Bible. I wrote it. That's what I got my mama. I wrote it just like you wrote it. But they don't understand, right? They don't understand the message with Jesus. Jesus was coming to tell everybody that you are God. And the first Bible was written by the devil. That's what he was trying to tell everybody, and they ain't believe it. They ain't understand. He kicked over the church, kicked over everything because the first Bible was written by the devil. This world is controlled and owned by the devil. I swear to God, mama. But y'all don't know that the devil is good. That's the thing that y'all don't know.
I seen you say that St. Louis is just like Chicago.
St. Louis worse than Chicago, gang. St. Louis worse than Chicago. St. Louis the worst place ever. You don't want to go there. Don't you go there, right? St. Louis bad.
What about it that makes it so bad?
Because in St. Louis, like, you can lose your life over anything, right? They kill you for anything. It's like a sport in St. Louis. Who got the most hats? That's what I got my mama. Right? Like at the age of 12, you're like, how can I steal a car? How can I get a hat? That's the first thing. Like if you ain't got a hat in St. Louis, you can't get a girl. That's why my mom, it's kind of like up because like the girls be like, damn, how many hats you got? That's why I ain't talking about the hats on your head. That mean how many dead? That's what my mama. So in St. Louis, it's like that. It's like kind of like bird eat bird, right? Cat eat cat, right? Dog eat dog, right? That's what I got my mama. It's a war zone, gang. Stop playing with me, and they ain't know where nobody want to come, man. And that what kind of like made me mad when Nelly took my song and then turned it to a dance song and made everybody in the world think that St. Louis was gay. That's what got my mama.
Was St. Louis always this bad, or is this something that just happened over time?
Come on, gang. You couldn't tell because Nelly was out there dancing in that big ass shirt, gang. As soon as he left, that motherfucker got shot up. That's what I got my mama. St. Louis been the worst. St. Louis always been the worst. That's what I got my mama. I told you before, don't come there. What's wrong with you, gang? That's what I got my mama. St. Louis bad.
I seen an interview that Nelly did. He said that there was lots of different gangs there that kind of had like a truce for a day during that video shoot.
Come on, gang. You can't listen to no Nelly. No, Nelly ain't bring no truce to St. Louis. Stop playing on me. Stop playing. He said he brought a truce to St. Louis for a day. For his video shoot.
Nah, I didn't say those exact words. That's not what I said.
Stop playing on me. Stop playing. You always playing on this platform. Nelly ain't doing shit, gang. Can't even come around. Can't even go in St. Louis and walk around without no security, gang. Stop playing on me. Stop playing no truce to St. Louis. We still killing shit. Not me, but come on, gang. Nelly can't do shit, gang. Stop playing. Tell him to go pay us. Tell him to give me my $50 million in. Stop playing on me. You always tweaking.
Is he tried reaching out, or have you tried, reaching out to him?
Gang. Last time I talked to Nelly, I told her they offered me $20 million. But inside that, I couldn't reveal where I got the $20 million from, and I still couldn't reveal, and they wouldn't say that I wrote Country Grammar, right? My thing ain't the money. My thing is, you say I wrote Country Grammar, then everybody gonna know I'm the GOAT and not you. And then I can put my balls down, then I can gatekeep, right? I want to be a gatekeeper too, right? So it ain't fair that he can get to be the gatekeeper, and then I gotta look and watch him be the gatekeeper. See, I want to gatekeep too. Stop playing on me.
Does Nelly come back to St. Louis and visit?
Come on, guy. He always in St. Louis, but only at the casino. That's where he lose all his money at. And then he go down there on the dub and get his cocaine, right? And he go over there on Shreve and get his perks. And then he go down there and get his ecstasy. He be at all the dope spots just getting drugs and shit. But but he always get it on credit. Like he still don't get no money for that. Like everything he get off his love, off because he Nelly. That's what I want. My don't know he up yet. That's what I want. But he need to give me my $50 million. That's what I'm on. You saw he get caught with the ecstasy, so you know I ain't cap. You saw that shit? Yeah, he go in St. Louis, get his little drugs, and go there and lose all his money to the casino. Right? That's what my $50 million at. My $50 million down there casino. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. Down, baby. Stop playing.
So Nelly spends all his money. Spent all his money. How are you gonna get your money from him if he's broke?
Casino and coke. I want the Masters, gang. You don't get it. It ain't about the money. I want the Masters. I want what's mine. See, he ain't gonna be able to pay me. His card gonna decline, and when his card decline, the Masters is mine. Stop playing with me. That's what I got. I want the house. I want everything. I want Ashanti, gang. Ashanti look good on me. Stop playing with me. How you think Ashanti and his son will look on me? Stop playing with me. That's payback. That's good. Stop playing with me. But Ashanti probably a man. I don't know. She could be a man because she came from Ja Rule and shit. Yeah. No, she probably is a man. Ashanti probably a man. That's what I'm on. But you never know. She's like in the face, she kind of like a man. You don't never know. I don't know. But I don't know. He can keep Ashanti. He can keep that part. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind, gang. That's what I'm on. Yeah.
You know what I keep seeing on the internet is his old ass mansion that's been abandoned.
In St. Louis? Lake of St. Louis. Yep. That's the first thing Nelly ever lost that everybody know he broke, right? He lost that. And I was trying to buy that. But I swear to God, Mama, they wouldn't even sell it to me when they found out it was me, right? When they saw Worldwide Hustle, they wouldn't sell it to me. And that's kind of like strange that they wouldn't sell it. I tried to buy the mansion. Wow. I told them I was going to buy it and tear it down. Stop playing with me because you ain't building no legacy here. Stop playing with me. I was finna tear it down. I'm still trying to get it so I can tear it down, gang. That's why I got Mama. I'm going to put a funeral home on right there.
In our last interview, you talked about how you used to smoke crack.
Right. Everybody.
Now,
what? I'm listening.
What is your craziest story while smoking crack?
See, everybody talking about the crack, but I'll tell you this. When I was smoking crack, it was kind of crazy because when you smoke crack, like, you be fiending for another hit, right? And I can remember one time I had just smoked a 20, right? And I had like $15 in my pocket. And I was going to go get another 20. But the thing is, nobody knew I smoked crack. So when I spend my 20, I normally get a double up. I swear to Mama, because everybody thought I was hustling, but I was hustling and smoking. I swear to God, Mama. So I seen this one dude, he was walking, he was like, "You got some crack?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got a little bit, right?" So I told him, "Come meet me over here." He like, "You got a 20?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a 20 the whole time. I ain't got no crack, but I needed his $20 and I kind of needed it bad." I just had to have it, right? So he like, and I swear to God, mom, I had to have it. So he like, all right, let's go to the house, and I got this 20, right? Boom. So I give him a fake piece of dope, right? Boom, and I get the 20. He like, if you come to the house, I got another 50. I'm like, damn, you got another 50 the whole time. I gave him the 20, he went for it. I'm like, see, I can go to the house and get that other 50, right? So we walk into the house, he asked me everything. Now he got the dope in his mouth the whole time. But I got it mixed with baking soda and shit. I got some shit numb, some numb shit in there. So I know like his mouth getting numb, like, see, he ain't gonna know it's fake. He ain't gonna even know, right? So we walking, we mobbing through. So we in St. Louis, right? So I'm in Pond Line. So we walking through a whole bunch of cuts. We get to his house, right? The moment we get to his house, he's like, yeah, I gotta go in the back and get the money. I'm like, cool, go get the money and shit. So I'm getting comfortable and shit. That man came out with a 12 gauge pump. I swear to God, my mama. I swear to God, mama. He came out with a 12 gauge pump. He pulled it out. I'm like, man, I ain't know it was fake. I ain't know it was fake. He's like, I ain't even say it was fake yet. That's how I know you gave me. Give me my money back. Give me my money back. But I ain't want to give him the money back. I swear to God, mama. So I'm itching towards the door because I needed another hit. So I was about to die today if I had to die because I needed to spend his 20. I didn't went this far. So I'm coming out the door. He had the shotgun because I already ganked him. He knew I ganked him when I first gave him the dope. When I first gave him the dope, he already knew he was ganked, but he walked me straight to his gun because he didn't have his gun on him. But I was so tripping. I swear to God, I was tripping. I walked with him to the gun. I swear to God, mama. So when we got in the house, I swear to God, mama, I'm like, cool, I'm getting the rest of the gang together. I'm like, man, I'm finna get good. I got 70, I got 15 in my pocket. Now I got 85. I can go get me a bopper. I swear to God, mama, because back then, they had things called a bopper. You get 10 stones for 100, but you can make 200. So I had 85. I knew I can go short 15, so I'm good. But it came out with a pump. I was like, mama, the only reason I ain't dead, y'all young niggas, y'all gotta watch this, because he cocked that bitch. If that bitch didn't have no cock, I was dead. By the time he cocked that bitch, I'm out the door. I lost the shoe, though. I swear to God, mama. I swear to God, I ran, I jumped. It was some dogs walking. I swear to God, mama. It's on my life. I can't make this up. I ran, jumped the thing, and ran and got in the dog house. I swear to God, mama, with the dog. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing with me. I swear to God, my mama. It was cool. I still got fried. I kept the 20. Yeah, I kept the 20 and I kept the 15. I just didn't get that 50. I wanted that 50 bad. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing with me. Yeah.
Damn.
I swear to God, my mama.
How'd you get started smoking crack?
In the crack house, right? Look, so you sold back in St. Louis, right? Everybody smoked crack, right? I told you everybody smoked crack. So back then, we was in a crack house, right? And so all the smoke in the crack house, so either everybody smoked crack, some people smoke PCP. See, I started smoking PCP, right? But PCP quit getting me high. It made everybody else, but it just made me smarter, right? I kept getting smart. I got so smart, I went over and I tried to crack, right? And I ain't been the same since. I told you, till they put the baking soda in it, it was good. I swear, oh, every time I think about it, I feel like I'm high. Every time I think about it, I get chills. That shit was good. I swear to God, mama, that shit was good. Just play with me. I swear to God. Whew, shit. You make me feel like I relapsed. And you gotta quit talking about crack, gang. Yeah, you talking about this crack got me going back. But I'm not talking about, look, but I ain't talking about the kind with the coke, with the baking soda. Oh, that's the kind to make you fiend. Yeah, I'm talking about the real crack. Stop playing with me. Yeah.
How long did you do crack for?
What you mean? How long? I did crack for a long time, gang. I really can't remember because is Primo still doing crack? If I was doing the Primos with the crack, am I still doing crack? Yeah, so I was doing it for like 10 years then. About 10. Because I was doing Primos first. So if Primos considered crack, then yeah, I was doing it for like 10 years.
10 years.
So I got on. But I came back. I came.
What was like the worst thing you did to get money?
I thought the worst thing I ever did to get money that I felt bad about was this, right? I saw about now. I had an uncle, right? His name was Dwayne, and everybody know I ain't lying. And he smoked crack too. But at the time, nobody knew I really smoked crack, but they knew he smoked crack, right? And I had a grandma, right? And rest in peace, my grandma. And it's her first time hearing this, and she hearing this from heaven. I swear, well, really not from heaven, because it ain't no heaven. I'll tell you about that later. I swear, God, mama. But my grandma, she's still hearing this, right? I swear, mama. So one time, I came in the house, right? And when I came in the house, I noticed my grandma's purse on the ground. And crazy, let me tell you about my grandma, right? She slept in her room, and her purse was always under her bed, and it's under her pillow. So I'm like, how the her purse get on the ground? And the purse was open. And it was like, dang, how the purse get on the ground with it open? Somebody was stealing from my grandma, and I felt kind of bad. So I'm gonna pick the purse. Not so I got, mama. I go to pick the purse up, and I'm finna go put it back under her mattress. I'm like, damn, but it was open. And I saw some money in there, right? So I went in there, and I grabbed the money. That's what I got, mama. Yeah, I grabbed it. Yeah, I took everything. I'm like, he tripping because he should have took everything. Like, it's my grandma, but you gonna go. Stop playing on me. I'm sorry, grandma. I'm sorry, grandma. If you up in heaven, you hearing this. I mean, it ain't no heaven, but if you probably right here next to me. Stop playing on me. I still start feeling cold. So I'm like, somebody got the arrow. I was like, well, no, that's what your mama. Yeah, I can feel her right now because she's just now hearing this, so she probably mad, right? Because I took that money and I blamed it on Dwayne, right? And it's kind of crazy because everybody like thought Dwayne did it, and Dwayne like he was kind of like a mute. That's what my mama, so he didn't talk, and he really didn't talk when he smoked crack. So when my grandma was asking him why you take this money, he never said he didn't take it. So I was cool because he really was like a mute. I was like, because like crack gave you lockjaw. So when you smoke crack, you couldn't talk. Yeah, that's what my mom said. Yeah, that's like, so he always had lockjaw. But it didn't work for me. I swear to God, I smoked crack and kept on talking. I swear to God, what's up playing with me? Yeah.
Did you ever almost overdose or come close to any emergencies?
Overdose? Nah, gang. See, with crack, your heart already beating fast. You already overdosed, right? I swear to God, mama. So I'm already overdosed. Listen, gang. You don't feel bad when you're trying to get high, right? It ain't no feelings. Right, when that demon take over, see, what you don't understand is this how I quit and I beat crack. I understand and I understood that I was a sorcerer and feelings don't really exist. I felt bad for my grandma, really. I felt bad for my grandma that she trusted me. I was like, how could you trust me? That's what I felt bad for. I didn't feel bad for me. I felt bad for everybody that trusted. That's what I got my mom. She just found out and she dead. Because what you don't know is nobody really die. Everybody energy. So when I said it, everything I say, the world was created by sound. God said, let there be light, and then the world was made. So everything I say, it just come back at me. So what I just say, she just got it. At the same time I said it, she got it. That's what I got my mama. So I just want to shout out to her and just tell her I'm sorry, right? But I didn't know, right? I'm sorry. I just needed it, right? I needed to get high, right? And sometimes when you got to get high, you take from anybody, right? And I feel bad about that. You just made me feel bad about that. That's why I don't like doing podcasts and shit. That's why I don't like this shit. Change the subject, man. Made me cry. Change the subject, bro. No, I'm just keeping it real. Talking about my grandma, gang. Right? And I stole, gang. Right? But I stole. Oh, you think it's funny? Stop playing with me. Think everything funny? Ain't no joke. You stole from your mama before? No. Yeah, then you don't know the pain I'm going through then. Nah, I'm not. Stop playing with me. Yeah, then you know how I feel. I wasn't crying about it. You did it. No, okay. But I did it and she never knew. And I blamed it on somebody else. And now they both dead. And I can't tell neither one of them until I get there. And I got to die again just to get there. I'm tired of dying. I done died 5 times. Now you laugh. You think it's a game.
How'd you almost die 5 times?
I said I died 5 times. I didn't say I almost died. I said I have died 5 times and came back 5 times. Let me tell you how it go, right? You can't leave till all the karma is gone, right? So every time I keep coming back because all my karma not gone, right? So I hate coming back and then I know. See, you've been back a lot of times. The problem is you don't know. And everybody in your comments don't know. See, I know that I've been back all these times and it's driving me crazy, right? But Moses, he was stuck for 40 years, right? But they gonna say, oh, no, oh, you don't know, he lying, it was Abraham. Or they gonna say, oh, no, it was Buddhist. Or they gonna say, oh, no, it was Jehovah. They don't know who the it is because no name is real anyway, right? I've been here 5 times, right? That's what got my mom.
Well, when I was going through everything, I had seen there was a situation where your homie stole like 4.5 ounces from you, and you guys got into it over that?
I shot him and went to jail for it. That's what I got with mama.
Can you take me through the whole story?
Right. This is what happened, right? And it's kind of strange. I was finna gank him, right? So I had a partner. His name was Eddie, right? And Eddie, he used to be with me all the time. We used to sell dope down in a spot called the Boonville, right? And down in Boonville was different. It's still in Missouri, but we get high up for our work down there, right? Because I was still smoking crack, right? But he didn't know I was smoking crack. So down there, I can kind of like sell it up and higher and I can like smoke the rest, right? That's what I got. So I used to go down there with him, right? So me and him, we was cool. And he came and told me that he knew somebody that wanted to get 4.5, right? And I'm like, damn, all right, I'm going to get you 4.5. So I went to my partner named Q house, right? So me and Q, we was cool. So I go to Q house. I'm like, damn, Q, I think I'm finna go ahead and hit Eddie. Remember I told you about the gank, like I ganked the last person, they pulled the pump out on me. So this time I'm like, you know what? I'm finna do the bread. Because like they probably knew because of that. So I made the bread. I put the bread in the microwave and I crunched it up. So when you put bread in the microwave and you crunch it up, if you look at it, it kind of still it look like crack, right? Back anybody in your podcast, anybody that's watching this, they know when you put it, it get hard just like crack. But you can't put it in there too much because it get like brown. It get like kind of brown. So you got to like take the knife and take that brown part off. So then it look just like crack. And then you put it in like the bag or whatever like that. So I made that. I put it on the scale 4.5, right? Boom. And I had the real stuff with me, right? That's what I got mama. So we get in the car. I had old school Cutlass at the time. That's what I got mama. So we get in the Cutlass and shit. So we get in the car. And I'm like, I bet we finna go there. He like, yeah. So give it to me. I'm gonna go ahead and take it in there with him. I'm like, I bet, cool. So he go in there. He gonna take it in there to him. So back then I'm like, cool, let me smoke me some weed. So I'm waiting on him. I went to go turn the radio on. I roll up some weed. And I got like halfway through the joint. And I'm like, damn, what the going on? The boy taking a hell of a long time to come back out. So I kind of looked through my review when I saw him, like, oh, he coming. So I instantly put my head down like he coming. But it took him too long, so I looked again and I don't see him no more. I hopped out and I reached for my pole. But I remember before he went in, he had told me, hey, give me your pole. Let me get your pole because I don't know them. So I already gave him my gun. Right? So mama, but I still like, I got to get out. So I jump out. I'm like, yo, what up? He like, get back. So I'm cool. I went back to Q house. So I get back to Q house. I'm like, damn. Eddie just got me. He like, you was just finna get him. But I ain't got my pole. If I had my pole, I would have hit Q in the shit right there. That's what I got, mama. But yeah, that's what I got, mama. Yeah. That's what I got, mama. That's the craziest shit that happened. So what happened was this. So I'm like, cool. He's so crazy. He think he gonna go sell the work exactly where I taught him where to sell the work at, right? So where he go? He went straight to the spot. I swear to God, my mama, he went straight there. So I'm there too, but I'm there with no work. But I got poles, right? That's what I got, my mama. I'm there with fire. That's what I got, mama. So when he get there, I'm already there, right? And I tell another geek, I said, yo, go tell him you want this and tell him to meet you there, right? They told him that, bam. He come through to meet him there, bam. We jump out. I hit at him, boom, 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 boom. I hit at him. I'm like, yeah, he dead. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna get back in the car. That car get to going. Woo, that motherfucker get to going. Like, how that motherfucker going? So that motherfucker going. We all on the Illinois side now. I'm hitting at him. Bam, bam, boom. That's what I got, mama. Hit him east side. Boom, boom. Then I go. Boom. I'm like, they shoot out over with. I'm like, cool. I got away. He didn't beat me. That's what I got, mama. He pays me. I hit him back. He like, yeah, I ain't dead, but they about to come get you. I'm like, who about to come get me? That's what I got, my mama. Yeah, he wasn't playing. He won't play. Shout out to him because he still ain't playing. That's what I got, my mama. He a mechanic now. That's what I got, mama. Shout out to Eddie. That's what I got, my mama. I put him out the drug game. That's what I got, my mama. That's true story, gang.
You ended up going to jail for this?
Yeah, I ended up getting caught with the gun. See, I did all that shooting and all that shit. I hit him on this side of the river, but when I got caught with the gun on the east side. But I seen everybody in the thing like, damn, how the you get caught with assault and you do that? No, Illinois, they didn't charge me with assault. They only charged me with the gun. I got caught with the gun actually in Illinois and I was already a felon. So they gave me ex-felon in possession in Illinois and they kind of like sent me to Stateville. But at the same time, I had assault in Missouri. So they gave me assault time in Missouri. But at the same time, I had a felony and a federal charge because I had a vest and some guns on me. And so they took me to the feds too. So I had all that shit going on at one time and I ain't no snitch. Stop playing. My name ain't Meech. Stop playing with me. But I had all that shit going on. And like I came home from all that shit. That's after the sacrifice.
Did you and your homie ever become cool again?
Yeah, that's what I got on mama. When I came, this crazy part, when I came home, I went straight to Q house when I came home from jail. Cause like after that happened, I went to jail. So I went straight to Q house after I came home and shit. Sure as shit stink. I'm over there with Q for a little while. We kicking it. This come over there. And I'm nervous as hell cause I ain't got no pole on me. I'm like, damn Q, you gonna do it again. Stop playing with me. You gonna do it again. I got clean about that bitch though. I ain't seen him since. But then that's what I got on my mind. Clean about that bitch. Like come on, gang. He probably still wants some get back. Right? That's what I got on my mind.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I got on my mind. True story, gang. True story.
How many guys did you rob back then?
I mean, everybody I did business with, I robbed. Stop playing. I ain't never do good business. Listen, let me tell you something. Once you bad, you bad, right? And once you bad, you can't see good. So when people came to me with money, I thought it was my business to make sure I take it. Stop playing me, because why you bringing me your money for? You should know better, right? I'm just like you. Why you coming to me for? Yeah, I got to have that every time. So I ain't never do no good business. That's why I do good business now, because I'm good when I switch. But that's why I'm for Illuminati, but everybody think Illuminati is bad, so they don't want to join. But we all accepting members right now. And I'm the first time that we publicly accepted members because we down low on our numbers right now because, like, everybody don't want to be Illuminati. So I'm trying to get us some more members.
Okay.
So he always get quiet every time I talk about the Illuminati.
What was it that made you change?
What you mean? I told you you keep talking about change. It's called evolve, right? Nothing really changed. Everything evolved. The same TV been the same TV. You've been seeing it, but it's evolved, right? Look at a TV show right now. When you look at a TV show you saw as a kid, you're gonna be like, damn, this look different. The truth is it don't look different. The truth is they waited to show you the rest of the TV. They could have showed you the rest of the TV then, but they waited. They held on it. They waited 20 years so they can make sure they get your money for 20 years before they showed you the TV. They knew the 30th TV before they gave you the first one. That's what I got my, but you don't understand, gang. Nobody on your platform understand. We live in a matrix, and I ain't talking about the movie. It's a simulation, gang. Simulation.
Now, one of the other popular rappers out of St. Louis is Chingy. Did you know Chingy?
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Everybody want to do it right there. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. The only thing I don't like about that is because everybody walk around like St. Louis known for her, dark, her, wire, all that bullshit. Stop playing with me. St. Louis known for killing it. Stop playing with me. St. Louis known for selling dope. St. Louis known for high speeding. Stop playing with me. But shout out to Chingy, though. I heard he coming back, but he a gospel singer now. He do gospel, right? He got out because of Nelly. Stop playing with me, because as soon as he got in, Nelly tried to get him out. Stop playing with me, but he the only one, the only rapper I say from St. Louis that defeated Nelly. I was like, oh, he the only one that defeated Nelly and built Chingy. Chingy defeated Nelly and built a career. Nobody else couldn't do it. He went platinums a couple times over there with that boy. I ain't gonna talk about them because they all the way in. They in Atlanta, so you know what he had to do. But he had to take one for the team. Stop playing with me. But it don't matter what you got to do to get it, right? But he had to do it. Stop playing with me. That's what I got, my mama. Stop playing with me. But it don't matter. So I with Chingy for that, right? I don't care. They had that stuff about the transgender, but they got to do that, right? What's wrong with a transgender, right? Because it's still a woman. Right? It's just gone. Right? So that's what thing about Illuminati, like you got to do the transgender. And Chingy had to take one for the team, but now he a preacher because he understand. Because there ain't no such thing as sex. So when you understand we in a spiritual, so it's no man or female. Right? And Chingy and them, they understand that. So when you understand that, you got to kind of like prove that you understand that. And the only way you can prove that you understand that is by being with a bisexual or being with, something like that. Right? And when you go be with that, you kind of prove to the powers that be that you understand that everything is spiritual. And that nothing is physical. So you can have sex with a dog. You can have sex with a monkey. You can have sex with a cat. You can have sex with anything because it's just really showing your power. So every time you have sex with something, you're showing your power. So it don't matter what you put your pole in as long as you put it in something.
So that was part of Chingy's deal is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's all about it. It's what it was about. Because like he showed his power and he beat Nelly. Right, he beat Nelly. He the first one to beat Nelly. He beat Nelly at his own game. See, Nelly thought he was the only one that was gonna do it, right? Nelly thought he was the only one. Chingy showed him. I do it too. So when you go down, I go there. Stop playing with me. I swear to God, my mama. Yeah. See, I wouldn't do it, right? That's why I'm still like back, cause like I wouldn't do all the shit. Like I wasn't with giving people like ear jobs, right? That's what I wasn't with all that, so I couldn't do it. So I stayed in the dark. But the dark is really the light. That's what I'm telling you. I said, but shout out to Chingy. That's what I got mama on GD. But that's why he don't do it no more. But I mean, he just did something. I think they all came together, did a reunion, and they rapped. But I think Chingy rapped and just left because he really don't like that shit no more. He don't really do what he had to do to get there.
Now you're saying that he was the first one to defeat Nelly.
Come on, gang. Yeah.
Did Nelly block rappers from getting on?
He blocked every rapper. Listen, name one rapper that got on from St. Louis other than Chingy that put up platinums after Nelly got on.
I hear you.
Name one.
I hear you.
Name one. You can't even name one that came with him. I saw mama. See, Nelly type of person, every time Ali put out a record, Nelly would call everybody like, don't put no promotion on Ali record. But when me and Ali was cool, Ali used to call me and tell me all this shit. But now, since he act like I didn't write it, he don't want to call it and on my shoulder no more. He want to call and get on somebody else's shoulder. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Nigga, get back on my shoulder then. Come on my shoulder, Ali, right here. Listen, hold up. I just want to take time to say this, right? I just want to take time to say this. Ali, I'm sorry. We wrote that song together. And not for real, gang. I'm not playing. I want to just make up so me and you can defeat Nelly, right? I know what you had to do. I know everything you had to do. But it's about that 50 million, gang. Let's get it. That's what got my mama. Yeah, I just want to take my time to say that, Capone. I just want to make sure that Ali know that it ain't no smoke no more. You just made me think everybody had to do a lot of shit. People had to do a lot of shit more than others. Like what Chingy had to do is the same thing, but like Jaquan wouldn't do it. Jaquan waited, and like right now he going up with the country stuff. The country song, he got more money off that than he got off the first song, right? Because when they reuse it, now you get the money. St. Louis kind of going through a phase right now, gang. They don't know whether they want to do high-speed music or go back under Nelly control, right? I swear to God, mama, it's kind of like it's going crazy, but with Sexy Red going up, it's kind of like bringing new light to the city. I swear to God, my mama. But that old school stuff still trying to come back. But we got to defeat it. We got to defeat it and make sure it's dead. We got to put a nail in it.
Who were some rappers that should have made it out of St. Louis?
That ain't no rapper that should have made it. All the St. Louis rappers already made it. I told you I'm from the future. You don't know it yet. See, we got Karma 2s. Karma 2s going crazy. You ain't know about that, right? You got Mo P going crazy out there in St. Louis, right? You got a lot of rappers in St. Louis. You got 3 Problems Lil Tay. 3 Problems Lil Tay been going. See, what y'all know about 3 Problems Lil Tay is, right? He the only rapper in the world, right? That's called 3 Problems, and all the rest of the problems dead. I mean, one of them just came back, but he was still 3 Problems when all of them was gone. But St. Louis understood that. But I guess the world didn't. You click a video to say 3 Problems, you only see one person, you gonna click off. I swear to God, mama. So our marketing been off in St. Louis, but it's like gorillas there. But all the music is good. That's the only thing that's good is the music. Everything else is just terrible. But you can go there for the music. Like everybody, the music and Chinaman rice, right? That's it. If you ain't getting music and Chinaman rice from St. Louis, get the out of there. I swear to God, my mama.
Are a lot of people mad at Nelly for not putting anybody on?
Listen, one thing about St. Louis got a code. That's why they don't like me. But they love me, but they don't like me at the same time. We don't talk about our own. I'm the only person that's gonna speak out against Nelly because St. Louis like, shit, as long as we doing it, right? They don't want to speak on our own, we gonna kill them, right? They kill them before they speak on them, right? So that mama see me, I don't want to kill them, I just want to speak on them, right? So St. Louis, that sometimes they don't understand. Like I'm in the future, but St. Louis don't like Nelly, they know it. Like that's why you think every time he come, they don't really do nothing, they don't care. You don't see nobody posting Nelly. Go to St. Louis. You'll see none of the youth posting Nelly. If you go say down, down, baby, they gonna say, what's Nelly? I say, I wrote country grammar. They gonna say, what you talk about? Street country grammar? That's the only one they know. They don't know nothing about no country grammar, gang. That's what I'm almost see. Everybody don't understand that. The youth, they forgot. They've been brainwashed. That's already gone. They don't know nothing about Nelly. All they know is That's what I got about. What's up, man?
Well, I want to kind of touch on this Diddy situation, man.
Come on, gang.
You know, a lot of people believe that Diddy is going to snitch to get out of jail.
Come on, gang. How can you snitch? Y'all always talking about snitch. You can't snitch what they already know. See, what y'all, remember I told you about the TV, that you get the first TV, but they already got the 10th TV that they finna tell you? What I mean by that is Diddy guilty of verdict is already decided. You just don't know it yet. So he can't tell them nobody. They already know. It's just like a divorce, right? We trying to see what you gonna keep and what we gonna keep. Right? That's it. That's all. You can't keep this. You can't keep this. It's like a negotiation. Figure out what I get to keep out of all this that I done built up over these years. Like, so I built all this with Bad Boy. We built 100 billion. How much I'ma keep? Right? And they be like nothing. And that be the problem. You can't keep nothing, and you can't keep your body neither. Now we got to put you in jail. So that's what it is. Jay-Z on his way. Everybody on their way to jail. I keep telling you, the last step is jail.
How long do you think Diddy will do in jail?
Till he die. He won't get out. He won't get out. Stop playing with me. Listen, Diddy can't get out, right? He won't get out. I told you about Durk. I don't think you understand. Once you go in, there's no out. See, Bill Cosby got out, right? But Bill Cosby got out, and what happened as soon as he got out? They started back playing all his shows, right? They started back collecting all that money. They did a bad calculation on Bill Cosby. They thought he was worth more than what he was, right? So they needed the shows to make more money. So they let him out so the shows can make more money, right? As soon as the shows make a lot of money, Bill Cosby be going back. I don't know how old he gonna be. If he's still here, he going back. That's what going on, mama. That's what y'all don't know. Y'all don't be knowing what really be going on.
So you don't think that there's any other celebrities that Diddy can give him that would persuade them to not give him life in prison?
Okay, most of the celebrities, it's the same celebrities for all the celebrities been the same celebrities for like the last 20 years. Like I said, I've been here 5 times. Right, so the same celebrity been the same celebrity, so there ain't nobody they really can give them, right? You really can't give them nothing unless you give them Michael. But Michael be everywhere. Michael be close to God all the time, but you really can't give him Michael, right? So
who's Michael? You talking about Michael Jackson?
No, Michael, the angel.
Oh,
I told you this world is spiritual. Are you still talking about other shit? My bad. You talking about the body, the physical? No, ain't no human he can give him. He gotta give him something better than that. He gotta give him like Michael. They gotta take some real power. It ain't enough power in a human soul they can give them. They already got that.
And you don't think there's anything Diddy can do to get out of this?
Gang, I just told you, gang. What can Diddy do? Come on, gang. Diddy can't suck
sacrifice somebody?
Nah, he already sacrificed everybody. Everybody already sacrificed. Stop playing with his son, sacrificed. Mama sacrificed. He sacrificed everything. Bad boy sacrificed. Why you think he in jail? He got nothing left to sacrifice. Stop playing on me. Once you run out of sacrifices, it's over. Stop playing on me. If he had something to sacrifice, gang, he wouldn't be in there. Stop playing on me. You act like you don't know how this shit works. Stop playing on me. You go there when you run out of sacrifices, gang. It's favor for a favor. When you run out of favors, there it go. Stop playing with me. There's no more favors. It's over. It's a wrap. It's no more Diddy. And it's not no second Diddy neither. There's no more fame for that family. Stop playing with me. They will not be the Hiltons. Stop playing with me. Nobody gonna make it like that. The Hiltons. That's who. They can't be the Hiltons because they not white. I don't know. We can't talk about that. But yeah, you never will see a second generation millionaire from rap. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Find one second generation millionaire. Find one rapper that built generational wealth. Stop playing with me. You can't find one. You can't find one. You ain't gonna find one, gang. Stop playing with me in rap.
What about hold on. What about Ice Cube?
Come on, gang. He didn't build it doing rap.
Ice Cube's son is a famous actor.
No. Listen.
And Ice Cube still has all his money. He says he's never been to a Diddy party.
You're not listening. Ice Cube. I'm gonna tell you something about Ice Cube you don't know. Ice Cube, he quit. When he went in there and he knocked it out, he was done. He used their money. He elevated. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody not in. And now, shout out to Cube. That's what I'm about because Cube's the only person I know that said no, right? He said no and he was violent. And ain't never seen that kind of violence before, right? I saw my mama. He was violent. So you talking about, you ain't talking about a rapper. You don't see him rapping. He making movies. He doing that. You can't do it in rap. They control rap. He did it in another sport. See, I asked you about a rapper and you talking about a mother that do movies. Stop playing with me. I asked a rapper, man. The second generation rapper. When you got second generation Hiltons, they all had hotels. So once the hustle change, that ain't no generational wealth, gang. Generational wealth means I've been doing the same thing, been paying me through generations on to generations. You ain't gonna find one rapper that ever did that. Stop playing with me.
I think it's still early, man.
Nah,
I think it's still early.
Dr. Dre won't do it. Dr. Dre, he got $1 billion right now. He will not do it. Stop playing. But listen, before he do it, he will catch a disease that you never heard before that's gonna drain his bank account. Stop playing on me. He will catch something that he's gonna make out to save his life and drain all of that money. Stop playing on me. They not gonna let you pass it on. Stop playing with me. Not Dre, not nobody, not Snoop. Snoop went back and bought Death Row for nothing. Stop playing with me. He bought Death Row, now he back on Death Row. He try to do whatever he can do to pass it on. He know he getting old, you can't pass it on. You go with Martha Stewart, you still can't pass it on. You will never find a second generational rapper, millionaire. A Snoop son will be broke smoking crack. Stop playing with me. Just like T.I. son. You just know T.I. son was selling dope over there in the trap, in the middle of the trap. Yeah, he a second generation. Yeah. T.I. millionaire, but his son selling crack. What that tell you? That's what I want. Stop playing with me. Well, it ain't crack, it's weed, but it's just like crack. That's what I want. He's still out there hustling, but his daddy a millionaire because they know you cannot make it. He told his son, T.I. said, listen, son, I had to do a lot for this money, but you got to get yours. You got to earn yours. And I tell you, I can't pass mine to you. That's why Jay-Z told his kids, he said, I got my masters, I'm going to say these and give them to Blue and let Blue decide what you want to do. That's what I'm on, because Jay-Z know. You can't pass it on. Jay-Z know. He trying to hold on to it bad. As soon as he said that, what happened? They came and got you. Yeah, you got that. We need it. You took it from Dame Dash. Now we going to take it from you. Shout out to Dame Dash, too. That's what I got, mama. Because everybody knows. See, Dame Dash got out. Right? Let me tell you something about Dame Dash you don't know. See, what the people don't know. See, it was like a bad, good thing. That was a plan. See, what Dame Dash was doing, he was the bad guy. Jay-Z was there to be the good guy. That was kind of like the plan, right? But Jay-Z kind of like flipped that and tricked him. See, Dame Dash really an old fool. That's what I got, mama. See, he kind of mad now. He talking about it. He realized he got tricked. See, Dame Dash always thought he was the smartest person in the room, but the whole time it was Jay-Z. That's what he mad about. But shout out to him, because I seen him on your platform trying to go up, right? And I hope he come and do some movies, right? Because he ain't gonna do nothing till Jay-Z gone. When Jay-Z gone, they may let him go back up. But until then, you will not see nothing from Dame Dash. His biggest interview gonna be with you, Capone News. That's what I'm about. But the only way his movie go up if you do it. That's what I got my mama. The only way his movie go up, you gotta do it. You gotta put your logo in front of it. He banned.
You think he's been blackballed?
Gang, I'm not speaking from like the internet. I'm speaking for he's banned. Dame Dash know he banned, gang. He can't do nothing because he talked too much. Let me tell you something. The Illuminati. Everybody know the force is done through silence and through move. Real money has no voice. It doesn't move because loud voice irritate money. Dame Dash is too loud. He irritate money. So all the money in the room, he irritated. Jay-Z, he was quiet. He didn't irritate money. And you got to decode that to understand what I mean, because I got to hide shit in code. Sometimes I hide it in comedy. But I'm going to keep it real. This is something you got to understand. It's hidden. It's hidden in my message game. You got to break it down.
Well, since our last interview, there's been some, more news coming out, about this little Durk situation.
Right.
That really kind of surprised a lot of people. He tried to go for his bail hearing, and during this bail hearing, the feds say that they have somebody who is telling him that he is involved in another murder for hire. Yeah. It's not looking good for Durk.
No, because the thing is with Durk, he been trying to kill since he been in jail, right? That's the problem. That's the problem with these YNs. He think that killing is the answer, right? And I'm not speaking from, again, I don't be speaking from like experience. I'm gonna tell you what Beast the Shooter told me, and it's kind of crazy. He told me that in Chicago, Durk really was like nobody, right? Nobody really knew him, and when he started rapping, that's when everybody started knowing him. And Durk kind of like abused his power. What he did was every time somebody do something, like I told you last time, he'd give them money. So you kill, you get money. So he never really gave nobody anything, right? So you always talking about Durk, but you really need to talk about his kids. Because like I told you, they going to be the ones hurt. They going to be the ones that ain't going to have nothing. And everybody worrying about Durk. Durk is over for Durk, right? We need to worry about the next Durk. I'm tired of really hearing about Durk and Von, right? For real, because when you dead, you dead. And when you in jail, you in jail. Who remember you when you in jail anyway? Stop playing on me. I don't remember the last time they went to jail. Stop playing on me. We need to do these famous like we do our cousins. Up. Nobody write their cousins and brothers when they in jail, but then Durk go to jail and you go crazy. You type it all on the internet. Man, Durk. I mean, I don't no disrespect to Chicago because I'm GDBD Vice Lord, but Durk gotta go, all right? I don't want to talk all that because you still trying to kill. When you kill, you die. That's what I got mama. That's what people don't understand. Like when you do bad, whatever you do, it come back at you. Durk is an animal. King Von is an animal. Why are we praising animals? And then they run around with this devil music and they singing it to the people's ears, but they call me the devil. Stop playing.
Is there anything he can do to get out of this situation?
Come on, gang. Why you keep talking about something somebody can do? If it's something they can do, they wouldn't be in there. Stop playing with me. They put you in there when there's nothing else you can do. Stop playing with me. When there's nothing else you can do, the last place they can put you is in jail or make you crazy. Because when you go to jail, who gonna believe you? Who gonna believe you in jail? Who gonna accept your call in jail? All your money froze in jail. That's like, mama, they locked down your body, gang. What don't you get? What don't you get? See, you do news for nothing, Cam Capone. That's what I got my mama.
Do you think he has like a lot of people that are going to cooperate against him?
Come on, gang. Cooperate against him. They've been cooperating against him because he ain't helped them, gang. Stop playing with me. Soon as he left, everybody broke, right? If he was taking care of everybody when he left, everybody still been rich. So yeah, they gonna come on, gang. Stop playing with me. All they gotta come do is offer them pizza. So they hungry. They starving over there at OTF. Stop playing with me. Everybody's starving, like Marvin. Stop playing with me. So as soon as they offer them, they gonna tell. And that's how it's supposed to go. See, this is the problem. Everybody thinks the streets is loyal. The streets not supposed to be loyal, right? You beat the streets by being the most disloyal person you can be. That's what I got Obama. That's how you beat it, right? So if you doing bad, you got to be the worst, baddest person you can be. That's how you survive out there being bad. That's what I got Obama. Like, they want to be bad and good. They get you killed and put in jail. You be the next Durk. Stop playing with me. That's what I got Obama. When you evil, you just got to be evil, gang. Let the force. Feel the force, gang. Just feel the force.
How much time do you think they're going to give Durk?
Life, dead. Just come on, gang. He's gonna die in jail. He's gonna die in jail. He switched places with his daddy. His daddy was supposed to die in jail, but they made the swap. But somebody still gotta die in jail off their bloodline, and it still can't pass on. The only way it can be passed on if it's passed on to knowledge. That's why his daddy starts being a Muslim, because he's gonna pass it on to knowledge. We could pass it on, but the only way we can pass it on is through knowledge. We can't pass it on in the physical, because nothing's in the physical. Everything in the physical belongs to God, and y'all think it belongs to the devil. But God is the devil. It's switched.
I seen an interview with 50 Cent, and he said when they were filming the video for Force, they kind of were talking, and, Durk had, 50 told him, like, watch out for your crew, and he was like, he had a home invasion, and nobody knew where he lived.
Yeah, 50 already know, right? Why 50 got rid of his whole crew, right? Everybody when 50 was with, he came in with, he ain't with him no more. He had that big ass mansion, everybody with him, he got rid of him because 50 understand. Once I told you, money is quiet, right? When you go in them rooms, 50 know people too loud. You can't go in the rooms, they ain't letting you in, right? Durk, we gonna give you this $1 million, $2 million, $3 million for this song. That's it. We gonna give you this money for this album, this budget. You and stay over there, right? He knew. 50 know. 50 know. Shout out to 50 Cent. That's all I'm. The only thing 50 don't know is how to take care of people. So he need to go ahead and hit up my man Cuffy about that movie. That's what I got my mom. That's the only thing I don't like about 50 is the way he did the Cuffy. Other than that, he good. He lied. He went against St. Louis when he did that.
Well, what do you mean 50 Cent lied?
He lied. He said Cuffy got put in the trunk. He put Cuffy in the trunk when it was really J-Bo. I told you that last time. But in the movie, he put Cuffy in the trunk. But Cuffy never got put in the trunk. Cuffy a real gangster out of St. Louis. Ain't nobody putting Cuffy in no trunk, gang. But 50 Cent did that. And he knew he did that because he was trolling Cuffy. Because him and Cuffy had a deal. And like 50 was like, bam, I'm going to do the movie. But 50 went around and did the series. That's how he got away with it. Because like a series is not a movie. He had the rights to the movie. So 50 beat it by doing a series. And then went around telling people, oh, yeah, I did the series because you don't take no stars if you just keep on putting them in their face. But all that because he got over on my man Cuffy.
Damn.
That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. He took that. Cuffy owned the movie rights. So that's why he turned it to a series. But that kind of like talk 50 Cent. 50 Cent, that's what he act like he came up with that. But he only really the reason he came up with that because he was trying to get the BMF story. So he like, I'm going to turn it to a series. I don't know which one over there came up with it. But they did that. They took that.
Damn.
That's what I don't want. I don't cap, gang. St. Louis did everything. St. Louis started everything. Comedy. You saw Fox. St. Louis started comedy. St. Louis started damn near everything. Tina Turner. St. Louis.
What about Cedric the Entertainer?
See, only thing about Cedric the Entertainer, I like him, but his daughter was broke. Right? That's the only thing I didn't like about him. That his daughter was in St. Louis broke. Right? I don't know how broke she was, but she was kind of poor. Right? And I'm like, damn, you supposed to be rich, and you all on Nelly shit. That's really right. I really like because he on Nelly shit. Then when I sent him to do my shit, he gonna act like he gonna do it, but when he sent it back, it wasn't nothing on there. I don't know what he think he was playing with. But shout out to him though. That's all I'm on. But yeah, his kids was broke. I mean, I don't know his kid, but his daughter was broke. Her name was Princess. How your name Princess and you broke? You supposed to be rich. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I want.
But before we get out of here, last time we did an interview, you spoke on a Diddy party, but you didn't give me the whole story. Can I get the whole story?
Which party are you talking about?
With you and Nelly and Ali went to a Diddy party.
Okay, listen. All right, this is the first time I ever been to a Diddy party. I saw y'all mama. I told you before, we were in Atlanta, right? It was me, it was Ali, and it was, of course, it was Nelly. I don't really like saying his name because I get kind of sick, but back then, me and Nelly was cool, right? So we was in a 64. And you know how 64 go, like it's a car and they got like a drop top. So I'm gonna make sure everybody look at this. Ali driving, Nelly in the passenger, and I'm in the back, right? So at the time we got the windows up, we smoking Philly blunts, right? And so we getting to go to the thing and we getting up and it's like a mansion. I see the gates, I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen no spot. This is big as hell. I can't wait to get in this party. The whole time, me and Ali ain't really talking about it, but me and Nelly, we kind of gas. We the same. We like, yeah, we finna get in there with P. Diddy, but the whole time, Ali got like kind of like the straight face. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with him? But Ali was always like that, trying to be manager and shit. Right? That's why me and Nelly both went with him like that for real. Cause he wanted like control because he read the book. Right. So anyway, we in the car, right? We chilling. So we get out the car, right? And when we get out the car, I'm like, damn, Ali, come on. He like, no, just hit me on the beeper when you ready to go. I'm like, damn, that shit kind of weird, right? It's all good. But when we get up, the gate open. When the gate open, I walk in. When I first walk in, I just realized it's hot as hell, right? It's like the hottest place I ever been in. I swear to God, mama, like it's hot as hell. So I'm like, okay, cool. They're like, yeah, it's hot. So I'm like, good. So when we get in, it's kind of weird because like it's got kind of like dim lights that kind of like red, and everybody like kind of like in sections, right? It's 9 sections, right? And there's 3 people in each section. I swear to God, mama. And in the middle of everything, you're gonna see like it's gonna be water first. You're gonna see a whole lot of water. It's kind of like a fountain, and like a lot of times it'd be like liquor going down like this, but it wasn't no liquor. It was like water. So a lot of water, a lot of ecstasy, a lot of drugs, everything you could think of, right? So When I first get there, it's my first time being there. So when we walk in, nobody come over to us. That what kind of made it kind of weird. But everybody started coming over like in sections. So the first people coming over, the second people coming over. And the only thing that's weird about the conversation that was coming, because there wasn't no conversation. When they came over, they just took their hands out and they was just shaking hands, right? I swear to God, Mom, it was kind of crazy. And they was shaking hands for a long time, kind of like robots. I'm like, stop playing with me. So I got tired of like shaking hands. We shaking hands for almost like 30 minutes. I swear to God, Mom. Like, people probably think I cap, but I swear to Mom, like 30 minutes, we just shaking hands. And then like Diddy come out. And when Diddy come out, by this time, it's hella hot. And I'm like, Nelly, it's hot as hell. Nelly like, yeah, it's hot as hell. So Diddy come out, he ain't got no shirt on. I swear to God, Mom, he got no shirt on. He instantly come out. Now everybody else was doing a handshake. Now I seen when Diddy come out with his hands open like this. He coming out for a hug. I'm like, oh. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me because he's sweaty. I know he's sweaty because I'm sweaty. And I'm imagine how sweaty Nelly is. That's what I want. So I'm really ain't the one to sing the song. So he ain't really come to me. He went to Nelly. That's what I got. He went to Nelly and got the hug first. So they hugged for about at least 35, 40 seconds. It ain't kind of weird though because like it's like at least for 35, 40 seconds we hug him. So by the time he came to hug me, because I knew like I gotta hug him, but I put my fist right there. That's what I got. So Diddy went to hug me, but I had my fist right there. He kind of understood right there that I was a real. I saw Mom, he like, oh, this is a real right there. So he ain't really do that. I'm like, okay, cool. So we get ready to go, but we ain't really finna go. But I finna go because I'm looking at my clock. It's like 2:58. And I heard that shit go crazy at like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? But I'm like, man, Nelly, I finna get ready to go. He said, man, I just thought about something. I said, what you think about, man? He said, I thought about a new song. I said, how it go, Nelly? He said, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I swear to God, Mama. That's how it came out. It came from a Diddy voice. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I swear to God, Mama. That was inspired by the Diddy point. That's what people don't know. I swear to God, Mama. That's what I'm he looking crazy as hell. He don't believe you. That's why Capone never believes shit I say. That's why he always looking crazy. But yeah, that song came from a Diddy party. That's why I'm yeah, it came from a Diddy. He always looking stupid like he don't believe me. That's why he with them. That's what I got my mama. Stop playing with me. Yeah, that came from a Diddy party game, and I was there.
So I want to rewind and say, Diddy tried to put his sweaty body on you.
Yeah, he tried to hug me. But I had my fist right there. I know you try to sound like I'm gay. I told you I ain't gay, gang. I'm half Illuminati and half street, gang. I had my chest right there. You need to talk about Nelly because his whole chest was touching his chest. Like that was chest to chest, and they both were sweaty. But I put my hand was right there. So I was a real. I still was a real. He knew he felt my fist. He felt it. He felt my knuckle. I saw it right straight to his chest. Cause like cause Diddy ain't that big. In there he probably looked big, but my knuckle was directly in his chest. And I kind of like twinkled a couple of them a couple times. To let them know that I'm kind of like freaky, but I'm not that freaky. Stop playing with me.
Was that your only Diddy party?
Nah, I've been about 5. But I really can't talk about, I signed an NDA. After that one, I had to sign an NDA, so we really can't talk about those. But that's the one I went to before I signed the NDA.
Okay, man. Well, man, another dope interview, 607 Unc.
That's what I got, Mama. 607 not the punk. I want to just say this. Everybody, I seen somebody on your platform say you lost it, don't bring me back, but you brought me back. But I just want to say to them, the more they watch me, the more they love me. I've been here before. That's what I got, Mama. I'm a sorcerer, gang. That's what I got, Mama. I'm a sorcerer. I'm just like Jesus.
That's what it is, man. I appreciate you. What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.